Great morning, everyone. I was not online yesterday. I was all day just scouring the net for properties, and I am not doing well. All those real cute properties I saw when I was in Florida looking, they only saved to that computer. They're not on here, and I cannot find those properties to save my life. So whether they all got sold or whatever, I don't know. I went to look at the property yesterday and loved the interior, but it's dark. It's like going into a cave. In the kitchen, they have no lights. They have one little light that's in the center. I don't know how they do it. Okay, it was like being in a cave. So that's not going to work for me. That, and they had, I don't know what they're thinking. They left their dog there, this Chihuahua, sitting there barking its head off the whole time. Then they had the back room locked. So one of the rooms, you couldn't even get in to see it. I just went, you know what? This is not the property for me. Why in the world are you going to lock one of the rooms where you can't even get in to see it? And it's one of the main big rooms. I was like, I don't know what people are thinking. Anyway, and leave your dog sitting there barking at people coming in just for all it's worth. So, yeah, that's not going to work. Anyway, let me grab some cards and we'll do a quick morning read, and then I'm going to go grab some coffee. And like I said, I went through every Zillow thing today. I was just up all, most of the evening and today looking, and there's just nothing new coming up. Maddening. What I want is like a little farmhouse type of a thing with a fireplace, real wood floors. Okay, that's my big huge thing. Okay, would like to have gas stove instead of electric. Prefer to cook with gas, but I'm not even finding the beginning requisites. And I don't know why they take these older places and then they put laminate over the good hardwood floors. No. Anyway. So that's what's happening here. It's not going well in the house search. But I hope something comes up new, although I'm kind of, at this point, going, because the holidays are coming up, Thanksgiving and then Christmas. Not too many people are going to be wanting to move during those times, okay? So I don't know. My house may sell and I may be without a home for a while. I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, well, what we have today is simplicity, imagine, and the last card of the morning we have is freedom. Okay. So yeah, you definitely, the more simple you can make things, the more freedom you feel that you have, definitely. When we get with all these things, like I have my house and oh my God, I got so many things to pack. It's crazy. I'm in the little van and it's so much easier. Okay, you can only put so much stuff in here. So you pick up, I can go down the road, I plug in, and I'm good for the day. Okay. So again, this is a real quick one again today. I don't know why lately we've just getting very simplistic ones, which I guess it's time for that. Maybe we need to just have some easier ones for people for a time. But imagine, use your imagination, come back to simplicity, and find the freedom within. It's the same thing too. If you're telling the truth, okay, it's very simple because you have one story to remember. It is what it is. If you're telling lies, then they have to remember all these details and all this stuff, and because it's made up, and it's going to counteract the truth, and then they have, they have a problem because they have to remember all their lies. Okay, so again, if you go back to simplicity, there's a whole lot more freedom, mental freedom, and things if you are just very simply telling the truth, and you find so much more freedom within as well when you don't have to manufacture things. You don't have to try to create some mask or persona mask or something as well. You will find so much more freedom if you just stay to the simplistic facts. Okay, life is so much easier. So today's talk is just, simplify things. Use your imagination. Be creative with things. And, and then you'll have so much more freedom. I'd like to go back to the house. I'd like to find one that's kind of shabby chic. You know what I mean? That's kind of, the floors in the place are not perfect. The paints may be chipping and peeling, and that's quite fine with me. Okay. I want an older place that looks like it's been lived in, it's been enjoyed. Okay. So we'll see. I'm going to stay on the hunt and see if something pops up. It may. All I can do is sit and wait, and go down this morning and grab some coffee, take the boys out, and then figure out which direction I'm going to go. Where am I going next to look? There's a ton of stuff down in Memphis, but Memphis, I understand there's some parts that are okay, but a lot of it is just really bad news from what I understand. And when you have areas that you got to have bars on the windows, I'm not going there. So, yeah, that's not going to happen. Anyway, so I'm going to leave this here, get it back up online. If there's something you want to see read on, let me know, and I'll see you online. Aho, have a great day, everyone.